My dear friends in Christ, I welcome you all to our class of catechism. In our class of tonight, I want us to have a deep reflection on these two personalities, pastors and then the priest. Pastors, they live in the society. The priests also, they live in the society. So how do we treat the two? Well, somebody can argue and say a priest is also a pastor. Yes, a priest is a pastor because of the responsibility entrusted to him to look after the sheep, to take care of the people of God. So a priest is also a pastor. But from the human understanding, we have pastors in our neighborhood. We know them. When I talk of pastors or a pastor, you get it right. So what is the difference between these two personalities, these two entities, a pastor and a Roman Catholic priest? How can one become a pastor and how can one become a priest? Which one is easier to become a priest or to become a pastor? It is very easy to become a pastor. This is my analysis. From my analysis, it is very easy for one to become a pastor. You go get the microphone, you go get the speaker, you go get the piano or the keyboard, you get a plot of land, you begin renting, you put up the mabati, boom, boom, you have ignited your business, and we begin the job. We go get that incomplete Bible, and then we begin to do whatever we want to do. One becomes a pastor in a very simple and easy way. What about a priest? A priest, one has to join the seminary. One has to join the seminary. And while in the seminary, you go through stages of formation, through different stages of formations, one after the other. You need to join the orientation. If you have never been to the seminary, especially the minor seminary, you join the orientation for a specific period of time. After that specific period of time, one goes for philosophy, a bachelor in philosophy. You do it 3 years, it is a degree. And then after the philosophy, for the religious, you need to go to the novitiate 1 year, a spiritual year, learning how to pray 1 year, and then for one in the diocese, you need to go for pastoral work for 1 year. And after the 1 year, you go for a bachelor in theology, which is 4 years. 4 years. Then for religious, you apply to become a full member of either the order or the congregation. And then diaconate is given. After the diaconate in the diocese is normally given after 3 years of theology. Then after receiving the faculty of diaconate, and then one goes back to finish theology 4 years. Many congregations, you go for theology 4 years, and then after you make the perpetual vows, and then diaconate, one becomes a deacon, and then after 1 year you become a priest. Now, how can one become a priest? This is the logic. How can one become a priest? Through the sacrament of ordination, through the faculty of ordination.